Hello everyone. We are proud to present our project Cleaning the Water from Contamination to Conservation. India's development journey towards Viksit Bharat 2047 depend upon clean water, the foundation of agriculture, health and sustainable growth. Groundwater is being poisoned continuously and silently, which is invisible lifeline for 80% of the rural household. Our mission is to combine technology, data, and community participation to safeguard this vital resource and ensure a sustainable, water secure India. The challenge we are going to address today is of groundwater depletion, which is threat to both development as well as healthcare.
Sources of groundwater pollution. So there are four dominant pathways contaminate our groundwater, which require specific detection and intervention strategies. So first is agriculture runoff. When farmers use too many chemicals or pesticides, rainwater washes these chemicals into soil. They mix with groundwater and make it unsafe to drink. Second is industrial discharge. Factories often release harmful chemicals and waste. If this waste seeps into soil, it can pollute underground water sources. So third is waste disposal. Throwing garbage, sewage or chemicals into open pit or land, it allows harmful substance to leak into the ground and reach water resources. So fourth is inadequate monitoring. If groundwater is not checked properly, it can worsen the water sources.
As my teammate has said earlier that India's groundwater is dying. Here are some proof that supports the statement that India's groundwater is dying. In year 2023, a survey was conducted in India in which various samples of groundwaters were taken for lab to test their following limits of nitrate, iron, fluorine, uranium. And in the 15,259 groundwater samples, which were exceeding in the following things. The samples were exceeding in 20% of nitrate levels, 13.2% of iron level, 9.04% of fluoride level, and 6.6% of uranium level. Another data shows that the uses of groundwater in India. This is the line graph showing the trend in India's groundwater extraction ratio. The graph illustrates a sharp increase in extraction ratio between 1995 and 2004, followed by a plateau near the 16% to 63% mark and a slight recent decline. This 59.2% figure is a national average. We should not forget that this is a national average, and in India there are many states and districts like Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Western Rajasthan, Gujarat, where the 100% extraction ratios are available and seen, meaning they are drawing from the non-renewable reserves or fossil water than they can be.
Action is simple to access, identify, and mitigate groundwater contamination. Step 1. Access. We start by testing and using smart sensors to check where contamination might be. This helps us to find any early sign of pollution before it becomes serious. Step 2. Identification. We use geographical maps, analysis, chemical fingerprints to trace pollution sources and transportation pathways. Step 3. Mitigate. Finally, we take action. We create affordable and practical solutions to create the water and prevent future problems. Step 1. Advanced water testing. Combining traditional labs analysis with continuous IoT monitoring. Create a comprehensive picture of groundwater quality across time and space. First, sampling strategy. Strategic site selection, upstream, downstream, high risk. Monthly laboratory gap samples. Continuous real-time IoT sensor development. Second, parameter testing. Nitrate and potassium, heavy metals like lead, and organic compounds and pesticides. Step 2. Data means geoscience. Geospecialist mapping and chemical fingerprints work together to identify pollution sources and trace contamination pathways with scientific precision. It GIS mapping and chemical fingerprints help us to do this. Attribution.
Let's explore some eco-friendly solutions to clean water naturally. First, phytoremediation beds. Phytoremediation beds use plants to absorb harmful chemicals from the water, helping to clean it near lakes and rivers. Second, microbial reactors. Microbial reactors use good bacteria to break down pollution in the water, making it safer for the environment. Third, community filtration. It units a portable solar power system that filter water quickly and make it safe to use. Fourth, policy and best practices. Farms and industries can follow simple practices to stop pollution before it even begins. These solutions are simple, sustainable, and help keep our water clean. Conclusion. Clearing the waters reflects the very spirit of Viksit Bharat 2047, combining innovation, inclusion, and sustainability. Our vision is clear, a future where every drop of groundwater is monitored, conserved, and valued. With science and community working together, we can ensure clean water, healthier lives, and stronger India. Let's please to protect our groundwater today for a clear, greener, truly Viksit Bharat. Thank you.